Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the third scenario of Path to Carcosa. I'm running with Norman Withers. I'm doing quite well as of now. Man in the Pilot Mask is here, was not here in the last scenario because I'm a douchebag. I added it now. The upgrades that I take was, I did 4 XP last scenario. I bought Shriveling for 3, replacing the 0 level Shriveling, and nothing else. I left 1 XP for, I don't know, for no good reason. This deck is a tank. I love it. Now we have 5 with no traumas. I'm playing Norman. You know, Norman is a cool guy. I don't even know if you see the cards, but it's really the best my MacBook can do. So yeah, the weird thing about this scenario is that the Doom is not added during the Mythos phase. After 1 or more clues are placed on an enemy, and play flip those clues to the Doom side. So yeah, those I'd say clue sucking abilities of cultists are actually creating Doom. And we're trying to get the most XPs, I guess. 5 resources, 3 actions. Let's give it a good shuffle. Let's give a good shuffle to the encounters deck. Let's take this card down here so I can see it. -2s, right? -2s, so the highest number of Doom in play. Yeah, it could be bigger if we have a lot of Doom. So I don't remember what's the, but generally speaking, I have to make a setup. So we'll say I'll shuffle once, discard 1 of those cards, and leave the 2 others doing 1, 2. So shuffle. This gets discarded. This gets here. This gets here. Shuffle. This gets discarded. This gets here. This gets here. Shuffle. Discarded. This gets here. This gets here. Okay, now because I actually managed to talk with, I hope it will be visible right now. No, it won't. Okay, but guys, I was able actually during the. Okay, let's get out of full screen just for this purpose. Because I was able to talk with Sebastian Moreau, I think I'm right now looking into the instruction. I think I'm getting a free clue. Echoes of the past. Yeah, I remember what Sebastian said. And after I'm putting 1 clue on the entry hole. Okay, so let's do it now. New clue. Come on. Here you are. Let's flip it. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, we can think kind of carry this together and take it down. My cards are drunk from time to time, so it's just the bar. Let's take it somewhere else, right? What's left? What's set aside? Hidden library, possess, old speaker. Yeah, this guy is victory. Miss Peabody, we don't. You know, if you haven't played the crazy, one of the crazy decks, back then when Carcosa went out, Pete was the crazy guy, which is really doing fine with the crazy clues. You know, desperate clues. That's the perfect scenario to boost him. You know, up to space. Okay, so I guess setup is done. Can I start my game? Can I please can I? I think I can. Okay, I don't even know if it's just really my one and only run. I never made any test runs, so I don't even know what will happen getting 5 cards. That's what I know. But yeah. So these cards, no thanks. I'll not consider them as part of my. what will we leave? So Mr. Verleg, it's actually Mr. Verleg. It's not a scenario for Mr. Verleg, right? It could be a scenario for Word of Protection because it saves us a lot of running here and there. Not a scenario for Guts. Not a scenario for a shortcut. Not even working a Hand Checking is one of those cards that are nice to have, but I wouldn't say I need them. Another 4 cards. Yeah, you see, this is why we're doing that. We're actually always, actively chasing the Hawkeye folding camera, which also I think will be a nice connection with this one clue. It will. Okay, can I start? So we're skipping mythos. We're into investigation phase. Jesus, this is so exciting. Maybe I'm gonna do something like that. No. So I'm getting a better view. So I can, have my hand visible. Okay, there we go. Let's try to make it slow and nice. I will spend 2 to play Hawkeye Camera as my first action. Responding on Discord. I kind of hope it works. My CPU is just off the charts in terms of being busy. Now, once we're here, we will have an investigation action on entry hall. 5 against 2. Not today. Let's do it again. That one was successful. Okay, and what we're also getting is 1 resource on the Hawkeye folding camera as an outcome. And I wonder if shall I play Crack the Case now, or shall I wait for a better occasion? Ah, yeah, well, I definitely forgot. I hope you will forgive me, Mr. Judge, as I was not playing with my card, with the card flipped. So do I crack the case? Did I crack it? No, just at the goddamn entry. I didn't crack any case. Okay, enemy phase, no enemies, upkeep. Ding, ding, ding. And into the mythos of round 2. No Doom, remember. Jesus. No Doom, just encounters. And yeah, let's not forget that Norman. My name is Norman. Okay. Reveal the location with the most clues. There's only 1 revealed location. It's kind of unlucky because it actually jumps on my face. And I'll have to get rid of, I've got a plan to get rid of him, successfully in that situation, which is a bummer. Because I've got a plan is obviously for the big enemies, and you know them. So, you know what, Mr. Fanatic, if you could just, as far as I understand, you're a weakness, you're a non-weakness card. So, if you could just GTFO, maybe? Thank you. No other reveal location, right? No other reveal location. Okay. Into investigation phase. I wouldn't say it's a good start, but I would also say, I don't know, for no good reason, I prefer to be on the 2nd floor. like, you know, close to every location, hopefully, maybe not. So yeah, for example, if I would be on the first floor and Mental Mask would spawn, then I'll need to, you know, like 2 floors to chase him. That would be a bummer. So that was action 1. Action 2 will be another movement. What did we discover? Second floor. While investigation this location, your knowledge cannot be modified. I think I'll manage. 5 against 2. Thank you. No. I could potentially spend those clues, but why would I? I could potentially crack the case, but once again, why would I? Can't see why. Enemy? No enemies. Upkeep. Card? No, not here. Card. Resource. Mythos. Remember, kids, no doom. An empty historical society location. After what? There's something with those locations, I think. No. Yeah, okay, you can be at my hand, no problem. Ah, yeah, when an enemy spawns at this location, reveal this location. Okay, so we're spawning this dude at the end of an empty historical society location, and he's aloof. Which one's the closest? This one is the closest, because it's 1-2, bang. At the end of the middle says move 1 clue from Seeker of Carcosa's location to Seeker of Carcosa. If you cannot place 1, do 1 Seeker place. So it's essentially a clock. It's essentially a clock. What's the threshold? 2. Revealing. Investigate. If you succeed, instead of discovering clues, choose an enemy with doom on it. Take one of that enemy's doom, flip it to its clue side, and place it on your investigator. Oh. Now, this is actually quite interesting. Now, at the end of the Mythos phase, right now it's end of the Mythos phase, move 1 clue from Seeker of Carcosa location to Seeker of Carcosa. And if you flip it, it does not become doom. So we just now at the end of the Mythos phase, we move 1 clue from Seeker of Carcosa, okay, and place 1 doom on Seeker of Carcosa instead. Okay, we did that. So now, if we want like 2 turns to get rid of him in a peaceful way, and he's essentially like a non-stop source of clues. Well, that's not the last remaining clue because yeah. We definitely need a bit more of setup. 1, 2. He's aloof, right? Yeah, he is. Just seeking Carcosa. Is it round number 3? Effects. Kids, I forgot to add myself 1 horror from Word of Protection. So, dear judge, if you thought that you got me, no. Or I hope so. Want to? Do I make so I can investigate this location? If I succeed instead of an enemy doom on it, yeah. Take one of that enemy's doom, flip it to its clue side, and I can essentially, if I make a successful investigation on 6 against 5, I am saving some time, and I will do it. 6 against 5, essentially 8 against 5. So it's successful. So this dude loses his doom. I'm getting a clue. This is it. Enemy. There is an enemy, but he's aloof. He's just seeking Carcosa. Upkeep. I'm getting a card. Oh yes, that's like exactly what I needed to do it big time. I'm getting money and Mythos of route number 4. We're not placing any doom. We're getting an encounter. Duh. They're just aren't they just a thing, right? So okay, we will need to go. By the way, if I'll just leave him here. It was only a small sacrifice, right? I place 1 doom on him, and right now, because it's the end of the Mythos phase, this guy gets doom. And investigation phase. Action number 1. I'm pretty sure that I will play Shriveling for 2. I don't know why it did not spawn the resources. I think there's something to do with I'm actually playing on a copy of the Last King scenario, so sort of like has the memory of that scenario, so maybe this card was already there, and you know, all the small things. Yeah, but how do I get rid of him? So I need still need 2 actions at least. So I think right now I have to once again repeat the story of doing an investigation on 8 against 5. Ooh, so I can change that. That's not a bad idea. I'll change this for that. The investigation was successful, so I'm getting a clue. And he's losing the doom because I, again, used this function of this reading room. So we're just sitting there together with Mr. Seeker, and it's just reading. Oh yeah, by the way, it doesn't say anything about that it has to be in my location, so I can effectively clear the Acolyte too during my next round. Just not a bad idea. Let's play that. Shall I shortcut? Drawing card in this case is really like the only thing I can do because I still want to be in this place, I think. Okay. Enemies. This guy there is probably sort of mad at me. Upkeep. Drawing a card. Getting a resource. Mythos of round number 5. Remember, kids, no doom. Got an encounter, oh yes. Shit. If there is a cultist enemy in play with doom on it, yes there is. Move all doom from each cultist enemy to the current agenda. doing that. Okay. No, it's not okay, but yeah. Okay, now the end of the mythos phase. Our friend here gets to do it. It will be boring, but I'm very sorry, but this will be a long run, I think. Oh, I'll stay here. It's cozy. 5, 6, 7. 7 alone. Against 5. It's not a bad. Maybe even 8 against 5, because I'm nearing the end of my setup. Eight against 5 investigation, because right now I have +1 and +1 and +1. The investigation, of course, on that nice location. I think I might be tempted to even push the agenda right now, because I'll still have enough clues to kill the. I'll do it. Not the agenda, but the race for answers. Blah 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 blah. For each revealed historical society location, add 1 clue to it. I forgot about it. Ah, yeah, I forgot even. Oh my god, I even forgot to. You know, when he was spawning here, I forgot to reveal the location. Once again, dear judge, I hope you will forgive that, especially that I noticed that by myself. Okay, so right now it's again it's pushing the answers, so let's race for answers is oh, you see, this is leftover from the last scenario. Okay, still 2 actions. Another action will be to play for 1 Holy Rosary. Oh, hello. You see, the things are essentially happening, even though I do not want that. Oh, no. Okay, so because Vengeful Hound is here, I cannot see the card. So because I saw the card, I think that this should not happen. So I'll shuffle the deck so I don't know what is there. I cannot draw or reveal cards without player card effects. And I have 1 action left, which I will use to shrivel the Hound, hopefully. I have 4, 5, 6 against 2. Sounds reasonable, right? But it's it's minus. Yeah, it's nothing. It's 0. But I got 1 horror because of shriveling. But Vengeful Hound gets discarded, and do you believe it? And it gets discarded. Okay. We're into the upkeep phase, the enemy phase. Enemies are still just, this one is standing still and this one is aloof. We're still reading. Upkeep phase. I'm drawing this card. I really don't need that currently, but who knows? Crack the case. That's a nice place. It's not a nice place to be in right now. Okay, and into the mythos phase of round number 6. Remember, kids, no doom. We're just drawing an encounter. Place 2 doom on the nearest cultist enemy. Okay. I think you found Carcosa. You know, he did that. It's just we're just sitting together in this reading room, He just got 2 from the card effect and 1 from his own effect, sucking this close. So he was just sitting together in the reading room, and all of a sudden he said, "Aha! Carcosa, I found you!" And right now what I'm saying, you motherfucker. Okay, I didn't get the gold. I took the card, I didn't get the gold. I remember I was spending 1 for Holy Rosary, and I didn't took 1. So, and I had 3 back then, I didn't took 1. So I think this is right. So once again, dear judge, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, into the investigation phase. Now, okay, the lady has to die. We know that. Not the lady, the seeker. Dear seeker, this is my first action. Come on here. I will beat that Carcosa out of your head. That was my first action. My second action will be, look, I got a plan. Look here, touch this doorknob. Like you can picture, I kind of said, you know what, I'm sorry, I gotta go to the toilet. And he said, no, wait. He wanted to kill me, but I doorknobbed him. Yeah, but that will be 5, 6 against 2. We're getting better, right? 6 against 2. Oh shit, he just, you know, I mean, come on. It's just the doorknob kind of, I don't know what to say. He's just dead. He's frozen and burned at the same time because of that doorknob. Still 1 action to go. So we solved the problem. We still want to have another 2 clues and another. Yeah, we still need to find the exit. Let's move. We need to hit the road. Enemy phase. He's still standing still. Upkeep phase. Ding ding ding. Another shriveling. The better one. Right now I missed this crack the case. I do have crack the case right now. Okay, so all the money of the world, I need you. Into the Mythos phase. Remember kids, no doom. Just the encounter. More than once each turn. Oh, it kind of hinders the shortcut. Because I have really nothing else to do. I'll move once, and the other 2 actions will be actually getting rid of the whispers in my head, which are, you know, dreadful. Enemies. He's still standing still. Upkeep phase. Ooh, Mr. Relach. Now this is something that I like. To have Mr. Relach in my belt, under my belt, yeah. But I think I prefer second shriveling, to be honest. It's not a scenario where you're running away, you're actually chasing those cultists that are sitting here and reading. Mythos of round number 8. Remember kids, no doom, just the encounter. An empty location. Look, it's a client, and this client wants to get hit in the face with shriveling. It's a customer, I'm sorry. Oh, we just put them there. I want to move here anyways. Maybe not. Maybe I want to move here. And this dude is. I think there are encounters that are progressing with that, but oh well. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, I want to put him here exactly. And now because of that, it's this location is revealed. It's a passageway. That's what I wanted. Yeah. And he's here, and he's getting a doom because he's just like that. He's just a doom bringer. And I'm into the investigation phase in which I'm having 3 actions. Okay, what do we do? It's obvious. We move, we kill. We move, we shoot, we investigate, maybe. Yeah, so it's 1. That's 1, 2, we will shrivel the hell out of his body. So 4, 5, 6. 6 against 4. This is nothing I'll be proud of. And we'll do it anyway. 8 against 4. Dude, it's just the way it is. You die. I'm drawing a card. True understanding. Now I understand. Yeah. How did I spend the other shriveling? I don't even remember. Wait a second. Again, dear judge, don't think you'll catch me. I killed the wizard. Ah, yeah, I killed the fanatic. No, fanatic was killed with whisper with the word of protection. I killed Wizard of the Order with the shriveling, and I killed Seeker of Carcosa with I Got a Plan. What have I done? I know what I done. I know what I did. I was essentially shooting the Seeker with both spells at the same time. I think I have three resources here, because what else? What else was... Ah, okay, clear. French forehand. Okay. Hold on. Oh, nice. Oh, clear. Sorry. It was just a, misunderstanding. Okay, I'll just be bored in there, but by taking investigations on 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 4. Not today. Okay. Enemy. This guy is standing still. Upkeep. Taking this. And the resource. And Mythos, remember kits, no doom. Just an encounter. Holy schmoly. Another one wants to read. It's unlucky, really unlucky. I'll have to allow the situation to progress. I'm not happy about it. Investigation. Seven against investigation and 7 against 4. That was a success. Seven against 4 again. A success too. I cracked this case. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm having +1 sanity. Oh, I don't even know if that's worth it, but I'm pushing the agenda forward, the act forward. For each revealed, yeah, add one clue to it. Ah, I forgot. This fellow gets Doom token when I was spawning him. It's like, I don't know, 5th mistake that I'm correcting after. Okay, we still have one action. We're gonna use this shortcut. We're gonna use this shortcut. Sorry. We're going to use this shortcut. Oh yeah, I'm gaining. Choose investigator control that Mr. Peabody. Set aside hidden library. Sorry for being so so quick in those, or sorry for being so non-organized, but it really took me so long to actually set that up, because it was this update to Catalina on Mac OS lately. I mean, like yesterday, and it made my OBS went head over heels. He's an ally. Okay, he's an ally. Oh, he's an ally. Choose a location until Mr. Peabody ready. That's me. Passageway. So how is that? Now, right now I need to be at the passageway. I could probably just run out escape from here and get to VP, but it's not what I want. How does the story end actually? What are the options for me here? If the old speaker will be, oh yes, the old speaker. So I need an old speaker that will be online. I need to kill him, and then I need to run to. It'll be 4. It won't be 5, but at least 4, right? So that will be, I think, acceptable. 1, 2, 3. I need all the. Yeah, I need all the bullets of the world. That's the 3rd action. And enemy phase. They are aloof. They don't really want to talk with me. Upkeep. Getting a card. A resource. Mythos. Remember, kids? No Doom, but currently we do have. We're actually facing the threshold. Zoom. Oh yeah, this gets started here. So what's happening? Shuffling the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Okay. 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 Still the same conditions. Okay. And at the end of the Mythos phase, the Mr. Seeker is seeking. I just need to kill him. That's the soul. That's so-called long story short. I need to kill him. That's it. Investigation. How fast do I have to be? 1, 2. I need to speed up. I need to speed that up at least once. So shortcut. Jesus, this historical society is very big. Now move and engage. Oh my god, dude, are you drunk? And shrivel the hell out of him. We were using this shriveling. This attack uses, yeah, I'll get +2, which makes me 4, 5, 6, 8 against 2. That's a lot. But the most important part is, it still does +1 damage. Oh. Okay. That's unlucky. So we'll use these old shriveling, which does 4, 5, 6. 6 against 2 is still enough. And we'll just have to, you know, okay, 6 against 2, 6 against 2, 6 against 2, 6 against 2. Okay, but one horror from Mr. Peabody? Maybe not, I don't know. And I'll play Knowledge is Power. To attack for free. Once again with shriveling. Oh, holy schmoly. There's really no difference in doing that, so we'll just leave it the way that we'll just leave it as it is. This dude is dead. And we're into the enemy phase, during which we're facing nothing happens during that phase. Upkeep, during which I'm taking this card. It's interesting, getting a resource. Then the Mythos phase, remember kids, no doom. Just the encounter. No. Oh! We're searching for searching for 1 VP. If there's a cultist enemy in play with Doom on it, move all Doom from each cultist. Yeah, but there's no cultist with Doom. There's just one cultist which just sits there and does nothing. If there are no with search the encounter, I can discard a pile for a cultist enemy and draw it. And shuffle what? Shuffle the encounter deck. Search. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where do you spawn? You spawn on me. Be greeted. Be greeted. I'll kill you. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll kill you. Investigation phase. Okay. Brace yourselves, since I've got a plan. Again, the same doorknob, the same reading room. I'm essentially slaying bodies in this place. I've got a plan. I'm spending one action. 1, 2, 3. And it's a 5, 6, 7, 8 against 4. Oh, you're dead because this adds max plus 3 damage. Oh, exactly how we want it. We're into our victory display. Thank you. We're drawing a card because of perception. And that's about it. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, now I think we should. Sorry, that's mission control. And now we still have 2 actions. I think it's time to move. What now? The thing that happened in the background, I understand. I wonder if I'm still streaming, but it looks like I'm still streaming. It's 49 minutes already. Jesus. Judges, I'm very sorry. But I know that Kuher Dirach did 36 turns, so I think I forgot to. I think it's turn number 9. I think I forgot to move that. I was too excited about the Mythos phase, I think. Where were we? Okay. Okay, I think now it's a good time to just progress the scenario a bit. You know, nothing too big. So we're going to progress the scenario by playing a tarot card. And then moving to a central location. Right now would be the perfect time for Man in the Pallid Mask. Enemy. This guy just still standing, doing nothing. How do I go in there? Is there exhaust choose location? The location gets. Okay, so you're actually making this location a passageway, and you can. Okay, that's. Oh, I got it. Upkeep. Man in the Pallid Mask. Come on. Not yet. Okay. So from number 10, remember kids, no doom, just encounter. And we're pretty clear on that, yeah, okay. Cultist again, right? Okay, let's look for a cultist. Can you search the discard pile? I prefer to search the deck, I think. And who's it's gonna be? I think it's going to be the Acolyte. Because the Acolyte is probably the most harmless of them all. The Seekers are dumb, but Acolytes are rather cool. Acolyte. Oh my god, this will spin out of control right now. I'm pretty sure about that. See, I told you. Wow. I think I just lost Tabletop Simulator. How about that? What I need to think right now is hope for is that the autosave is relatively fresh. That's all I can hope for. And I don't know what the judges will tell, but I have no other ways of handling that. $11:23. What's the time? We lost like 4 minutes of play. So what have I told you about the MacBook Air? Oh my god. So where were we? We were killing the, yeah. I was just after killing the victory point. It wasn't that bad, I think. Next thing I did was playing 4 of Cups and moving, right? That's all I did. Then I said it would be a perfect time for for the man in the pallid mask. Enemies doing nothing. Upkeep. Drawing card. I said maybe man in the pallid mask, but no, not yet. Getting a resource. And then we were drawing the encounter card of round number 9. But I think it was number 10 because of that. Okay. And it was seeking the acolyte, which broke the system. Search. The acolyte, where are you? Here you are. Shuffling that. And I'll spawn him. I have no idea where. Here will be kind of like, yeah, hello, can I kill you maybe? But is there a point? No. There's not. Just join the others in the reader's room. And investigation. I haven't lost that much. It's not that bad. It's actually quite cool. 1, 2. One, two, still have one action. I have no, I think I can, I need to be in the hidden library, okay. I don't know what are the conditions to progress that. Guys, let me see. I don't want to, I still want to see the old speaker. How does that look like? Oh, okay, so as long as I'm in the hidden library, so to be honest, right now I need to progress in the way of, you know, just getting some, actually, hey, where are you, old speaker? Show up, for Christ's sake. Is there some way to draw? Okay, so what can I do? I'll be just here and waiting for him. Where he will appear? He appears at the entry hall, right? So what, have I just lost 2 actions for no good reason? Yeah, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Well, let's just wait for it. Okay, I don't know. Take yeah, that would be nice. Preparing myself by draining the deck and drawing the sign. Drawing the sign. Okay, that was drawing a card. So enemies do nothing, right? You have a doom, you do nothing. Enemies upkeep. Drawing a card. Christ. Methods 11. Reveal location with the most clues. After added, move one clue to here. Yeah, okay. And of course, because of the, so we will have an upgrade of the agenda right now. So let's get ready for the old speaker. 1, 2, 3. Then he enters, we smash him with shriveling, and then we run like hell. That's it. I think so. Yeah, 1 to 3. I think that's it. I'm not really sure, but I think that's it. If not, then well, what the hell? Enemy phase, they do nothing, right? Aren't they hunters? Something like that? No. No. Upkeep, drawing a card. Now please, not now. Okay. That's funny. Mythos. Actually, we have a progress of the agenda. Spawn the set aside possessed oath speaker. In the entry hall. Hello. Okay, good that we progressed the act. Check campaign log if Sebastian Moreau is not, slain. But you know what? You know what I did. Oh, you know what I did there, right? You know what I did? I slayed them all. I like we all do. I slayed them. Okay, Mr. Speaker. You need to be punished. Yeah, but the encounter, still we need the encounter card, and the encounter card is if you have at least 3 horror, you will use 1 action. No, I don't. That's Surge. That's crap if it's Surge. Must decide. Place 1 of your clues on a cultist enemy. Nope. Place 1 Doom on the current agenda. I will. I'm really not looking forward. That's essentially the same. It's essentially the same. Nothing changes. That's essentially the same from my perspective. Okay, Old Speaker. You need to be killed. Let's try to avoid drawing right now. So, my base attack is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against 4. Could it be better? I don't think so. He needs 3 attacks. Attack number 1. Oh. What a misclick. Okay, I won't be. Let's do it this way. I won't be repeating this. This whole story of. Let's say that this is XP3, right? So I have +2. It has the same horror. It still gets me 1 horror. It still gives me +1 damage. So +2, +3, +4, 8 against 4 using Shriveling, using normal action. That's action number 1. 2 damage. Action number 2. The same. 2 damage. Action number 3. The same. And he's dead. Okay. Okay, that's it. I just killed him. R3. What does R3 do? What does R3 do? I think that's the moment where you're not getting the clasp, you're actually getting the... you can get crazy, right? He's just falling to the ground. He's melting and screams, Daniel! Seek for Daniel Chesterfield, the theater worker he remembers. Yep. Find him. He told the oath. The oath will make us all doomed. So I destroyed the clasp. Destroyed the clasp. 5 XP. Because it's... no, it's not 5. No, I'm fucking stupid. You have to forgive me, I'm a goddamn idiot. Oh, shit. So, the way to get 5... oh my god, the way to get 5 is we get here and drain the location. Okay, so we're just getting 3. That's not good. I'm not happy about it. Sure, unspent goes to 4. That's a cool, really cool. That's what I meant. Not what I meant. I kind of thought that I'm gonna kill him, then gonna safely. Just Jesus. Okay. But that being said, it was way too long. Anyways, 1 hour is more than enough. And I think this is it. Oh yeah, and we're removing search. We're removing those. And getting okay. And getting those because the death is basically my name is death. Oops. A lot of scribblings. That's it. That's all, folks. That's all, folks.